Launched in 1938, HMS Belfast's career nearly ended during the early days of WW2, striking a mine that almost broke the ship in two. Extensive repairs over 2 years returned her to service with greatly improved firepower and radar. Her 4 steam turbines delivered 80,000 shp to 4 screws, driving her to a top speed of 32 knots. Each of her 12 6-inch guns capable of firing 51 kg projectiles over a range of 11.7 miles. During World War II, HMS Belfast was the largest and most powerful cruiser in the Royal Navy, and she went on to serve in Korea before being retired in 1963. Belfast is owned and maintained by the Imperial War Museum, and will never move under her own power again, with many of her engine components cut away to reveal their inner workings. Currently moored in the shadow of Tower Bridge, where she has remained since 1971. Since the 1970s, she has functioned as a floating naval museum, replete with 9 huge decks, gun turrets and punishment rooms. In the exhibition War and Peace, visitors can discover the story of the ship from its inception in the mid-1930s to engagements like the Battle of North Cape. Original plans, oral histories and drawings reveal the nature of life on board, including the day in 1939 when HMS Belfast was struck by a mine. The engine room, operations room and compass platform meanwhile offer a fascinating insight into the workings of the mighty vessel. Entering service in 1968, HMS Ovens and UK-built Oberon-class diesel-electric boat is a great example of how cramped living conditions on board a submarine can be. Crew accommodation takes second place to the machinery and torpedo storage, with some junior ranks bunking above torpedoes themselves. Over her operational life, HMS Ovens sailed over 410,000 miles. During WW2, Fremantle served extensively as a US Navy submarine base, with claims that residents were kept unaware of its uses. Currently, HMS Ovens resides alongside the Maritime Museum with her hull raised, enabling views under her keel. HMS Victory, at over 250 years old, is the oldest active ship in the Royal Navy, though she currently resides in her dry dock as a museum ship. Most famously known for her action at the Battle of Trafalgar under command of Admiral Nelson, who unfortunately did not survive the action. Designated a first-rate ship of the line, armed ITH 104 cannons with an estimated 6,000 trees required for her construction. Arriving in Portsmouth in 1922 as a museum ship, HMS Victory is open to the public with access to all her decks. A far cry from modern ship design, petty officers and sailors shared basic below-decks accommodation with little more than a hammock, limited light, and no privacy.